A VPN, short for Virtual Private Network, is a privacy protection tool that is quickly becoming a must-have. But why do you need a VPN, and how does it work in the first place? A VPN helps your data travel through the internet safely, without big companies or cybercriminals being able to spy on your online activities. Also, a VPN swaps the real location of your device with a new one. This way, you can virtually travel to any country around the globe. So, who can benefit from a VPN? If you're worried about your online privacy, a VPN makes sure your identity and private information are not exposed when you go online. If digital security is your top priority, a VPN gives a nice additional layer of security. It encrypts your data so nobody could see what you send and receive. If you are a human rights activist whose freedom of speech is restricted, a VPN helps you to bypass censorship and speak to the world. Or, if you're on holiday in another country, with a VPN, you can bring your home entertainment anywhere you go. Here's a pro tip: check out Surfshark VPN. It has everything you need in a premium VPN, awesome speeds, and industry-leading protection that covers all of your devices. All you have to do is click connect. Secure your digital life and enjoy everything good that the internet has to offer with a VPN you can trust.
Click link in the description and get 81% discount for your first order. Entering the park. Decide if you truly want to visit Disney's Animal Kingdom. Discuss some of your other options for the other nearby Walt Disney World parks or local attractions in the area, with other major possibilities being the Epcot, the Disney Hollywood Studios, and the Magic Kingdom, and the mess of water parks and other activities that Disney offers. Decide if this park is your best choice. Drive and park at Walt Disney World. The address to the Disney's Animal Kingdom is located at 551 Rainforest RD Lake Buena Vista, FL 32,830. The cost to park your car at the Magic Kingdom will run you about for cars and upwards from there depending on the complexity of vehicle. Depending on how far into the lots it took you to get to the park, you could be located in either the butterfly, dinosaur, giraffe, peacock, or unicorn parking lots. Notate what row you parked in so that you can find your car later. Purchase your tickets. You can get them at the entry just before entering the park if you don't already have any. Grab a guide map and look at the setup of Disney's Animal Kingdom. This park is divided into 7 lands around one central hub area/monument called the Tree of Life. These lands include the Oasis de Noland USA, Discovery Island, Asia, Africa, Pandora the World of Avatar, and Rafiki's Planet Watch. You might also want to consider picking up a Times guide. The Oasis. Look around the Oasis as you enter the park. Notice that there are no rides or real attractions in the Oasis except for a few animals. The Oasis houses only a few different kinds of animals. The Oasis is an estuary per se. Disney's Animal Kingdom is an animal sanctuary, and Disney wants to invite you to view some of its lovely animals it houses here that it couldn't find housing for otherwise. Notice that there are 2 paths, and each path includes different animals. These are called the Oasis exhibits. There is one path on the west side and another path on the east side, both joining at the same access point. The animals in this area that you can see include babiruses, spoonbills, and giant anteaters. Let the kids explore around here. Keep your eye on them as you help them understand these animals. Be the narrator of what these animals' names are. There are placards on or near the railings near the animals' enclosure. Some kids like it if you use the animal's real name. Decide if you want to eat at the Rainforest Cafe. This restaurant serves omelets, waffles, burgers, seafood, steak, and more. Reservations for this restaurant are strongly recommended. This restaurant also has a bar where you can get alcoholic beverages. You can visit this restaurant even if you are not planning to go to Animal Kingdom because it has entrances inside and outside the park. Shop at Garden Gate Gifts. This store sells camera supplies and souvenirs. Discovery Island, the hub. Walk across the bridge till you get to the Tree of Life. Check out the Tree of Life and find all of its little carvings located on the tree. This tree is the central landmark item that Disney wanted to treat its guests to in this park. Disney Imagineers added little animal carvings to the tree to give that tree its own special spark. Go to the base of the Tree of Life. If you enter through its tough to be a bug's entrance, you will find that there is a 3D movie theater under the tree. Yes, there actually is a theater under the tree itself, and a very tall theater for that reason too. At the end of the movie, when you come out of the movie, you'll still be underneath the tree, but you'll be right in line for heading towards the next land. Although done playfully, keep in mind that this show tends to frighten some young children. Look for Discovery Island trails. The trails can provide you an up-close look at the carvings inside the tree. You can also see animals here, including otters, cotton-top tamarins, and ring-tailed lemurs. Check out Adventurers Outpost to meet Mickey and Minnie here. Check the Times Guide for times when they are available. Become a wilderness explorer in the Wilderness Explorers exhibit. You can complete challenges and earn badges throughout the park. This activity is fun and educational. Check the guide map for starting locations. Decide where to eat. There are quite a few places in Discovery Island. Get snacks and pasta at 8 Spoon Cafe. Eat at the Smiling Crocodile for sandwiches and soda. Check out Flame Tree Barbecue, which has ribs, pulled pork, and salads. Go to the coffee house named Isle of Java, which offers coffee, pastries, and other beverages. Sit down to eat at Tiffin's, which serves seasonally changing, world-inspired food. Reservations for this restaurant are recommended. If you are at Animal Kingdom without kids, you might want to get some adult beverages at Nomad Lounge. Get Starbucks espresso and Disney pastries at Creature Comforts. Visit Terra Treats for snacks and gluten-friendly beer. Go shopping. There are 3 shops at Discovery Island. Go to Island Mercantile for Disney and Animal Kingdom souvenirs. Visit Riverside Depot for Disney apparel. For more souvenirs, visit Discovery Trading Company. Asia. March back out to Discovery Island and take a right. This will lead you over a bridge and into the Asia land of the park. Take a ride on Expedition Everest, Legend of the Forbidden Mountain if you want some high-volume roller coaster action. Expedition Everest is especially popular for most adults who come to this park, so try to be the first one in line if you arrive at the park gates at the opening time. The minimum height requirement for this ride is 44 and 112 upon. Whitewater raft down Kali River Rapids. Kali River Rapids is an exciting whitewater rapid riding ride that thrills almost everyone who rides it, and it's the perfect ride to cool off on during a hot day because you will get wet on this ride. The minimum height requirement for this ride is 38 and 97 com. Walk through the Maharaja Jungle Trek if you haven't done enough walking yet. Though you've put on many miles in your shoes so far, Maharaja Jungle Trek is a walking path that talks about various animal-based information, including tigers, Komodo dragons, and lion-tailed macaques. Turn the corner that would lead you back into Discovery Island onto the hub. Walk yourself in the direction of Africa. Keep in mind that you'll find the next attraction still technically in Asia and around the corner inside the hub. Watch Up. A great bird adventure. This show features characters from Up. With all the different birds and prey information they present, this is a popular show for some people looking for informative information about birds. Many people bypass it in hopes of finding other better items to do at the park, but this is one show no person can do without seeing once in life. Check out the gibbons in Asia. Check the guide map for their location, as it is interesting to see them climb around the ropes. Decide where to eat. There are a lot of restaurants in Asia. Visit the Caravan Road for Asian food open seasonally. For falafels, fries, and hummus, go to Mr. Camel's. For beer, pretzels, and other drinks, go to Warung Outpost. Visit Drinkwallah for more beverages. Sit down and eat at the Yak and Yeti restaurant. You can get Pan-Asian food including, but not limited to, chicken tikka masala, Ahai tuna nachos, and fried cream cheese wontons. Reservations for this restaurant are recommended. Also visit the Yak and Yeti local food cafes, which do not require a reservation. This restaurant serves a breakfast burrito for breakfast, and for lunch serves egg rolls and Korean barbecue ribs. Visit Yak and Yeti quality beverages for drinks and snacks. Get ice cream at the Anandapur ice cream truck. Thirsty. Get cocktails, frozen beverages, and ice cream at Thirsty River Bar and Trek Snacks. Shop at Circozong Bazaar if you want. It sells MT Everest souvenirs. Africa. Check out the animals. You can see them on Kilimanjaro safaris, but you can also see them in person. The animals you can see here include elephants, lions, gorillas, giraffes, hippopotamuses, Columbus monkeys, zebras, and tarantulas. Take the Wildlife Express train out to Rafiki's Planet Watch if you would like. Rafiki's Planet Watch has some interesting things to experience and learn about conservation and a few aspects of the environment. Watch the exciting stage musical called The Festival of the Lion King in the Harem Theater. Formerly in the Asian area, this stage play has moved around and now is located in this area of the park. Walk along the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail to see and learn about gorillas, hippos, and to see birds. Decide where to eat. There are many places to eat in Africa. For fresh fruit and drinks, visit the Harem Fruit Market. Visit the Harem Market for African-inspired food. Get dessert at Tamu Tamu Refreshments. Get adult beverages at Doll Bar. Eat at Donald's Dining Safari at Tusker House Restaurant, a character dining buffet restaurant. Keep in mind that reservations for this dining experience are strongly recommended. For pastries and coffee, go to Kusafiri Coffee Shop and Bakery. Go shopping. There are 2 permanent shops in Africa. Visit Mombasa Marketplace for African-inspired artwork and souvenirs. Check out Zuri's Sweets Shop for treats and African-inspired home goods. Denoland, USA. USA. See the 2 different animals at Denoland. You can see an American crocodile and even a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Have the kids explore and play in the boneyard. No child ever doesn't dream of playing with the bones they dig up here. But wait a little while to retrieve your kids. Ensure they can be comfortably within walking distance of you once again after you are ready to pick them up. Take a spin around Triceratops Spin. If you've ever been on Dumbo at the Magic Kingdom, Triceratops Spin is almost the same, the only difference being that the ride vehicles look a little different and the ride sequence to be a few bearable minutes longer. Make a beeline for Primeval Whirl if you want to ride a rather mild roller coaster that is combined with the action of a teacup-styled ride. This ride surely will make your head spin. The minimum height requirement for this ride is 48 in 120 tukum. The minimum height requirement for this ride is 14 100 tukum. Watch a performance of Finding Nemo the musical if your kids still haven't gotten enough theatrical performances so far. Play games at the carnival-style games area called Fossil Fun Games. But be careful, they are probably rigged. Check out How to Win Carnival Games for tips. Decide where to eat. There are quite a few restaurants in Denoland to choose from. Eat at Restaurantosaurus, which serves burgers, sandwiches, and salads. Get dessert at Dino Bite Snacks. Get buffalo chicken chips, milkshakes, and other drinks at Trilo Bites. Get nachos and churros at Dino Diner. Go shopping. There are a few shops in Denoland. Visit Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasuries for snacks, toys, and clothes. Check out the Dino Institute shop for dinosaur-themed toys and clothes. Pandora, the World of Avatar. Take a boat ride through the Navi River journey. On this ride, you'll take a trek through the beautiful rainforests, searching for the Navi Shaman of songs. Go for a ride on Avatar, Flight of Passage. On this ride, you get to hop on the back of a banshee for an exciting 3D experience. The minimum height requirement for this ride is 44 and 112 akam. Decide where to eat. The food in Pandora is almost alien. Go to Pongu Pongu to get glowing drinks, pineapple lumpia, and beer, but why get that when you can get glowing drinks? You can get beef and chicken and fish and steamed pods with cheeseburger or curry flavors at Satterley Canteen. Shop at Win Traders, which is a nature-inspired shop that sells Pandora souvenirs. Rafiki's Planet Watch. Take a ride on the Wildlife Express train to get to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here you can learn how you can help protect the environment. On the way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, you can see some backstage areas of Animal Kingdom. Visit the conservation station. Here you can learn about how Disney takes care of its animals it houses at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and how you can also learn about different animals and meet with experts. On the walkway to and from the conservation station, you can learn about some animals from experts and ask questions. Pet animals at the affection section. The affection section is like a petting zoo, and it has a cow, donkeys, goats, pigs, and other animals. Remember to wash your hands as you leave and to watch your step. Head back to Africa via the Wildlife Express train when you are done.